No, I know what you're saying. Oh, I know it's very wrong to have a run. And you're just saying, you just think to yourself, you're just jealous of Daniel Radcliffe. He's better looking than you, he's more successful than you, more financially viable than you, more popular than you. And that's true, I am just jealous of Daniel Radcliffe. Mainly because he gets to spend extended stage time and personal time with the actress Emma Watson. The actress Emma Watson will indeed, I believe, a whoop, in fact. Give us a whoop. No. She's worth a whoop. She's worth 3 letters of enthusiasm, but the 4th is just pushing it a bit too far. Okay. Well, I mean, a whoop is what I do. I mean, Emma Watson, she plays Hermione Granger, for those who don't know. It's everyone's favourite NILF. Everyone's favourite NILF. Of course, the N stands for nerd. The I stands for eyed. The L stands for like to, and the F stands for form a long-term friendship with. And then fuck. Hermione Granger, who, for those of you who don't know, she actually had an offer to come to Cambridge this year, but she rejected the offer. She turned her back on Cambridge. And I said, yeah, exactly. She rejected Cambridge. She rejected Cambridge, and therefore, by implication, Magdalene, she rejected me. After all those letters I wrote her, after all those drawings I did of her, and what I imagined the rest of her body to look like, she rejected the tenacity of her. So I can only conclude that Emma Watson, Magdalene, is a two-faced, deceitful, heartless bitch! Like all women. I'm not being misogynist. I'm not being misogynist at all. I'm not being misogynist. I'm not being misogynist. I just, you know, what I'm doing, I heard the saying, you're looking at me with such a, sorry, I heard the saying, treat them mean, keep them keen, right? Treat them mean, keep them keen. So what's your name, sorry? Yeah, me. Maddie, how keen on a scale of 1 to 10 would you say I am at the moment, Maddie? How keen are you about me? How keen are you? How keen are you feeling? Can you feel a twitching in your mind when you see me? Or do you feel the need to turn away from me? How keen are you, Maddie? On a scale of 1 to 10, how keen? How keen would you say you are? Keenness, there's keenness, Maddie. On a scale of 1 to 10, Maddie, how keen are you feeling? How keen, Maddie? How keen, Maddie? Is that the question, Maddie? Shall I move on to someone else, Maddie? Naught. Okay. No, that's fine, that's justified. That is justified. I mean, after all, let's face it, it's justified. But now, Maddie, what if I said that I think you have an appalling taste in music? Now, I've just treated Maddie mean. Will she be more keen about me or less keen, Maddie? How keen are you now? On a scale of 1 to 10. I'm just keen, Maddie. So I just treated you mean. Well, I just treated you mean, so I don't know, maybe if I treat you a bit mean, okay, Maddie, I think that your, the green soles of your shoes are too garish. Yeah, green soles. How keen are you now, Maddie? How keen are you? Scale of 1 to 10. Maddie. It's going to be very quick, based on my mind. It's going to be very quick. The woman just reacted to the number. But obviously, it's going to go, 1! It's worked! It's worked! She's more keen, so hopefully if I get up on enough stages and call Emma Watson a bitch enough times, she'll become very keen on me until she has to fly back to Cambridge and then just lose the sea of her own keenness. But I don't really hate women. Despite the fact that you're all manipulative harlots, but I don't really hate women. And I don't really hate Emma Watson. Again, you're thinking you're just jealous of me. You're jealous, and yes, I am jealous. She's more attractive than I am, more popular than I am, more famous than I am, more talented than I'll ever be. She's a woman, which I will never be. But how much I took it between my legs. But she also is probably most people spend the most amount of screen time and personal time with the actor Rupert Grint. The actor Rupert Grint, for those of you who don't know, is possibly one of the most good-looking, charismatic and talented actors in the world ever, and I love him with his big, gurning face, like a smug chimp. I love him. I love him so much. I love him so much. He's the one actor of all the Harry Potter films with any integrity. Is that him on the phone for me? Is it? Please say it. Is it? Can I talk to him then? Is it really him? Is it him? Was that a phone? Was that a phone ringing? Yeah. Is that Rupert Grint for me? Oh, okay. So I thought you might be calling me. I thought you might hear me call him, because I think Rupert Grint, I do genuinely love him. He's one actor with an integrity, because unlike the other Harry Potter actors, he knew that he had a danger of becoming typecast, so he started doing more sort of intellectual, highbrow films, and he did a film in 2002 called Thunderpants. Yes, you've heard of it. You've heard of Thunderpants, which I think is a beautiful film. I'm going to read the first sentence of his Wikipedia article here. Thunderpants is a 2002 family film about a boy whose incredible capacity for flatulence gets him a job as an astronaut, which I think is beautiful. That's essentially I mean, that's the American dream, isn't it? That is my understanding of it. I love him so much. I want to meet him and kindle a romance, a passion that burns as bright as his fire red hair. I love him. The only reason I ever do this, the only reason I'm here today, is in the vague, fleeting hope that people in the audience seeing me and that I can claim my love for him. So I will end by saying, is Rupert Grint in? Are you in, Rupert? Rupert, are you in today? No, okay, in that case, I better just go now.